Howdy everyone, it's your favorite Cowboy Fitzy Pop, and we are back with Dorf and adjusting my mic. But mainly back with Dorf. And we're trying to be perfect. Now, you can see, we love railroads. We love gaps. We love giant gaps in our building. But we also like the fact that we are... How far are we? 112 perfect tiles into this 250 challenge. And I think it's possible to get 250, like, here and now. The problem is... I don't know if it's likely. It's possible, but likely? So, I have to remind myself to be in the mindset that, hey, it's gotta be perfect. It has to be perfect. So, like, that is perfect. We went from, what, 112 to 113. Let's go! 113! I mean, this is pretty sweet. I just wish there was a house between you two. In fact, this tile would work, I think, right here. Rats. I also kind of have to reorient myself. I've played a couple games of not this map. And I got into, like... I was able to play, like, in a weird way. And not care about a lot. Because we were just trying to get 5,000 points. Man, one? I don't want to kill this quest. Darn. I would love to put it over there. But yeah, I was able to play, like, in a... Like a... Very loosey-goosey, we would call it. You know what? Why don't we just use, like, the grassland from this, huh? Well, I say that, and then we don't really have a good spot for it. Like, we have that. Honestly, it might be better just to do this. And now this... A water house. Oh, now I remember this map. You remember we need this railroad with this house? Oh, look, dude, look how many quests get completed from this. Maybe just right here, get this quest. I think so. And a perfect. And then, we have, again, oh man, dude, we have a housing quest. It's just, it'll never get done. We can do this, though. This is cute. And then do that. I mean, we're very perfect here. Is there a way to... I need an alternating house with those guys. That's, okay. That's understandable. I can do that. I can also do this. Does this work over here? No, it's very close. Oh, how about here? Perfect placement? Thank you. Here's that single wheat we were talking about. With trees on it, huh? Thank you. And then more trees. We can do this. Do we have a quest right now? Do we have any forest quests? We have none. Where do I cap this off best? I don't want to place this here. We want this tile to be open enough. And then that's not going to cut it. Surely there's a good spot for this. I mean, that's pretty good. What does this need? Oh, you know what? This actually just needs 2. For the way this was rotated, I guess I thought this edge was... Let's do this. There's going to be a lot of perfects right here. That's sweet. Sweet. And now... Now what? That's pretty good expansion. The problem is, I don't know if I want this little house next to this stream. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only way to build is going to be, like, off of this to connect with all these houses. Where else could we put it? I mean, it's not... We do not accept it here. And all of these are really tricky. Houses with forests on it in, like, weird ways. All right, let's just do the expansion here. I mean, I could do this. Make that tree. No, let's just do the expansion here. Slap it down. This is not the alternating grassland that I wanted. I think placing that is good. We're slowly growing it out. This is water with trees on it. I'm thinking right here. Ooh, but it's not enough trees. Ooh. Do I need trees by water somewhere? I mean, I could end that. Oh, that's cool. That's okay. It's not looking like I've got what I want. I mean, just placing just like this. Now, we did have the idea of combining all this. If I do this, that makes... Oh, dude, I just now realized we got this water house. We probably should have dumped it, like, right here. Oh, that stinks that I did that, doesn't it? Well, shoot, y'all. I mean, we're still perfect, so I can't complain a ton. We're actually gearing up to have a water house somewhere in this area. Maybe just here? And then houses with water on it. I don't think we need it. Maybe something here. No. No. It will never work here. It will not be here. Where will it be? That's okay. I mean, single house on the edge. This is probably better. And it gets me perfect. And then this railroad. I could do the railroad up here. I think that's quite good. The problem is all our quests are here. And then if I build this, how are these two guys going to connect? They're going to miss each other. So I think I build out this way. But I need a house to extend here. I need a house to connect these two. So this guy only really grows, like, in here. Well, this is the only spot he grows. I could kind of say, hey, extend out here. I don't know if I want that. Honestly, it might be right here. And then wheat with one house. Dude, oh, close. Well, not close because of these trees. Maybe this? How about that? That's very cute. Give me that perfect and move on. That's not the alternating houses, right? We need house, grass. Yeah. I guess we have a free space down here, but this clearly doesn't cover what I want. And then all these need trees so bad that it's not going to work. I could go here. I think it's just best to stick in this area. We can leverage some grass. We do not have 3 in a row, unfortunately. I could prepare for a big housing tile. Maybe like that. That's good. So I've got big housing here, and then a lot of grassland here. And then this... Well... What do we do with that? It's got a quest on it. I can get down to 9 over here. And then this is not going to be enough, right? Oh, yeah. 14. I mean, it gets built pretty cool over here. But I think it's probably best for me to just, like, fill this in. And then expand out this way. Give me that. Here's alternating wheat. Ooh, I need these to be houses. Ooh. And I need... Oh, 2+. So I can place this down here. Let's just do that. Take that quest. Single house, single tree. That's pretty cute. Wouldn't you agree? One perfect. Where else could we go? I don't think we need single house, single tree, do we? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. None of this. I mean, that's something. That's okay. We could just leverage the grassland. I think I might do this. This gets 3 matches. 3 trees, 1 house, and some water on it. That's cute. It fits well. The problem is this guy. I want to fill this guy before I do this guy. So I don't think we can do it. Is there a way to stop a house from growing somewhere? No, not really. There's not a good spot. And I have no wheat, and I would like wheat. That's something. Maybe some of these houses I stop. Oh, that was a dream right there. How about that? Yeah? Stream going to that water? Half wheat. I don't recall if we needed half wheat. I don't think we do. Our biggest wheat is over here. You've got trees. Yeah, this is going to be quite tricky. Ugh. Oh, boy. I'm not sure. This quest is going to be a thorn in our side. Playing perfect makes quests, like, very tricky, doesn't it? Because I could end this quest, but then I destroy the perfect, which is the whole purpose of this run. And then this quest has been sitting here. Like, I can get that quest easy. I don't know if I can get this quest. I could force it, maybe, but not with this tile, I couldn't. We might just leverage the grassland on this guy, huh? Maybe I get just the wheat away from these trees, I guess. We're kind of making a peninsula here, aren't we? Look how confusing this tile is. 2 trees, 2 houses, 2 wheat. And they're all, it's just placed all willy-nilly. Oh, man, what a confusing tile. I mean, there's no shot that we can place this perfect, like, embedded. I have no grassland to work with. My trees aren't next to each other. My houses aren't, nothing's next to each other, which that's how I play, is trying to put, like next to like. Shoot. Again, no grassland. Woof. Maybe that, but then that just adds a house to this. There's just no way. Yeah. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. I have to build it like that, or something. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're gonna do. I guess I'll do this. How can I grow? I can grow plenty out. I can grow here, I can grow off of this. I'm fine with stifling this in a weird way. What just happened? Oh, we just unlocked a square. Here, and let's continue our growth. Oh, just barely not gonna work there. And I am prepped. All right, sir, go big or go home with this giant quest here. Or this giant tile we want. Half wheat. We just had it half wheat. We placed it, what, here? Yeah. But now we have a wheat next to a house. Is there... Oh? How about the... Oh, no. Close. Very close. We just gotta play a bit more patient. Ah, dude, I'm peninsula. I'm gonna get another peninsula if I play like that. Maybe this is better. Yeah. And then a railroad. With a house! Oh! This actually buys me so much time. It gives me 10 tiles. It opens up quest spots again. I bet you this water will turn into a quest. So let's place this. And then 5 water. And the 5 water, I bet you, is doable right here. It's down to 4. We get a perfect. This is almost that alternating houses. Well, you know what? It actually works. So why not? That's a perfect. Now we can just take a half house right here. Oh, dude, a boy in a dream right here. It's close. It's not right. It's close, though. What about here? No. A lot of this will not. This 31 wheat is going to be a pain, ain't it? I mean, my inclination is to build over here, but 27 wheat is a lot of wheat. I don't think it'll work. I think is there a way to kill this quest? Not really. Okay, right here. Yes. Get rid of it. Single wheat. With some water. Well, we've got a water quest here. Unfortunately, this tree edge ruins my deal right here. I'm scared to do that. Dude, a water house? If we get this railroad and then water house here, that could be pretty sweet. I think just connecting this early on is a good idea. And just connecting it like that. I don't want the wheat to interfere with my growth. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. I need these to connect. That will connect. It needs 2 exactly. We can make this work. Go here. Give me this. Did we need a house between wheat? I know we needed a railroad between wheat. Do we need a house between wheat? We did. How about that? This will be next to impossible to build. Now another water quest. We can complete a quest right here by doing this. And then have decent growth. We've got growth out of here, growth out of here. And then 6 isn't too bad. Big wheat. We do not have. We do have a wheat quest, but it's a bad one. it's a bad wheat quest because it only works here. I can complete it. I will just ruin my run. Maybe up here. Maybe that's best. Just do that. Sure. All right. In a perfect world. Yes. Let's connect these. Half wheat with a forest on it. We need half houses. I think the wheat can go here. Ooh, that's close. That's not a bad idea. That is a bad idea. This is all bad. You're bad. I'm bad. We're all bad. That's cute. Two trees. Honestly, just shoring up like that is not a bad idea, but I bet you there's a better spot. I'll be thinking about that spot. Like, this is pretty good, and then we need, like, tree, wheat. I am nervous to fill this up when this is still open. Some of this is good. How about, like, here? This is probably my best. Give me that. Now we have 4 wheat. 4 wheat. I know where my wheat kind of building has been out here recently, and we might continue that. We could do something like this, but I don't like this wheat facing that way. So I think we are going to build here, and let's do it like so. Yes. And then, okay, we have another water quest with trees on it. I think if we do this and then connect these guys, that's pretty good. And we do have this quest up here. What's best? Ooh, it's kind of tricky. I want to combine them. Let's build like that. These will be combined eventually. I'm going to prioritize this quest over that quest. I know, I'm crazy. That's the curvature I want. It's just not perfect, so there's just no way. Sorry about it. In fact, you must go, like, out here. I could curve you inward. If I do this, this becomes a water house. This becomes nigh impossible. I need a stream with a wheat and a house on it. I don't think I can do that. I think we just go here and curve the railroad away. Just way far away, go away. Here, surely I can... that preps pretty well. But you know what? This wheat isn't connected to these guys, so I might just do it like that. And now there's this. See, if I branch out too much, we make this so narrow right here. It's probably best to do that. Where else could you go? There's a lot of places where you, like, fit okay. It's, one wrong edge, so then I cry. Maybe up here? What do we think about that? Just, okay, we're making this crevice hard again, but we're putting so much grassland in the way, it's not that big a deal. A water house is coming up. Man, I thought I had pretty good ideas. It turns out I don't with this tile. Look at that. It's close. I think I can just slowly add to... I think it's just got to be over here, right? I think this is best. Just do it like that. This, I mean, there's so many decent spots for this. This is sweet. This, and then there's a chance I just curve both of these into... Either I curve these guys into each other, or they can wrap back onto this water house. Both those are possible. I could also do this. Get this quest very close. I'm at 24 tiles. So I'm not super worried. What do I get here? I get 2 perfects. I'm going to do this. Yes. I'm really thinking about it. It's making me kind of nervous. All right, houses, one away from each other. So we're like friendly neighbors, but like we don't like know each other that well. Honestly, the perfect neighbor. Where it's like, oh, I see them sometimes, but we are left to our own devices. This is my dream setup, right? Like, if I need companionship, I can go find it, but we're also, like, separate enough to where I can do my own thing. I didn't realize I was going to give lore to the housing placement of these tiles. But look how great it is. There you Do we need to end wheat over here? We're very close to doing it in a way that makes me happy. I mean, there's a lot of things that are okay. The problem is if I do these houses I don't think will ever be connected to, like, this, the greater metropolis. I feel like I'm zoomed in way more than normal. I mean, I very much am zoomed in, but I feel like I don't zoom this much usually. But since I gotta play perfect, we gotta enhance. Enhance! That's not a bad idea, but again, it's like that whole crevice thing that I was worried about. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. And none of these are gonna go the way I want. Yeah, okay, we're back here. You know what? Just doing something... I think I'm gonna do this. Giant wheat with some forest on it. Is that over here? That's gotta be over here. And we'll prep it like so. This is very easy to connect, I think. We've also prepped for this big house right here. Give me that perfect. And then, ooh, we don't have... We do need a half house, don't we? It's right here. Okay. Now, 2 trees with 1 wheat. I'm pretty sure we could do something cool over here. Again, we knew that this would be tricky to fill. But just give me some moment. Give me some rope here. I can work wonders. Okay, that's pretty freaking sweet, isn't it? 4 houses, 1 tree. Do I have a good spot for you? No, I don't. I can do that, but no thank you. Oh boy. There's not great options here. You know what? Let me check over here. I think most of these need more than one edge of trees, so I don't think this will work. Yeah, most of these need 2. It's close, but no. None of this works. None of this works. Maybe in here. Like that? Yeah, I'll do that. I know that makes this. And like two trees with mainly grassland. I think that's super doable. We're back to our railroads. Could it be? Which one's better? This one or this one? This one or this one? This one or this one? What are these quests? It's a plus railroad, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I think this one's better because this guy's pretty easy to place with all grassland. Also, I see 2 trees coming up, and I needed that. I just now needed that. Let's do that. Ooh, railroad. It's got to be built out here. Only 4 away, and if I combine these, it'll get both quests. All right, we just talked about how we needed this for here, right? Hit me with it. A half house. We already spent the half house we used, that we needed right here. I think this can go somewhere in here. That wheat's annoying. I need to get rid of that. Why don't we just... If I build like this, that's fine. And then, yeah, let's do this guy, too. I think that's pretty sweet. This guy's tricky to build on. This guy's tricky to build on. I think just resolving some of this wheat quickly is a good idea. That's smart. That gives me perfect. Is there another one, though? I feel like there's another one. Okay, there is a house, but it's next to the wheat that I need. Okay, so we need house, wheat next to each other. Put it in your memory banks, y'all. Then none of this. I think we need a lot for some of these other ones. Wheat. 1 spot away from forest. Okay. I think it's... I mean, that's fun. But no, let's... Ooh. Oh, no, the house. Darn it. All right, let's go here. This one, right, is what we said? Give me that perfect. Here's another single wheat. Oh, dude, perfect. Perfect. Single wheat, single house, 3 forests. We've kind of resolved some of our problems here. That's cool. Again, this wheat makes things weird. I'm kind of upset that I did that to myself. That's not bad. That's so close. You know what? Stopping this wheat and just doing tons of trees isn't a bad idea. But on that same note, We just make things weird for the other guys. I think building maybe like that is better. And here is a 4. You know what? Usually this is quite, like, even. Look how this is favoring this left side here. Look how, like, weird. Interesting. Got some rocks down here. We're just noticing all kinds of stuff about the tiles. Dude, I can get this quest right now, but I ruin everything. I ruin everything if I do it. I don't want that. I do want this. We need this to be connected. From 30 down to 17? Yes, please. And then here's 2 wheat with some houses on it. And then right after that, it's more houses with forest on it. See, here's my issue. What is my issue? My issue is I'm just kind of perpetuating this problem. I could do this. How about that? Yes. I accept. And then... Ooh... Trees with some... With, like, houses alternate? Okay, maybe... No, these all need more than 1 tree, right? Yeah, we do that. Maybe down here? Meh. That's okay, but again, that makes this really weird. How about that? Yes, that's better. Then a stream with so much crap on it, you just hate it. Look at this stream. Wheat opposite. Houses... Tree. Oh my god. It's so gross. I don't want to look at it. I can't place it anywhere. Like, I can place it here and demand a water house. But, like, then I have a wheat facing in. It's just... Where's my best water growing? It's got to be up here, right? And I can't even place it to connect these two. I think I have to grow it like that. Oh. Ooh. And then railroads with wheat all over them. No, it can't be done. You're gonna go out here. Go out there. You don't do it either. Yep. Go out there. What is this quest? 5? No. No. I don't care. I can end the railroad. How crazy would I be? End the railroad? I'm not so sure. Is there a... Where's my water houses? I have this one. What, there's just no grassland on this end of railroad? There's just... What's a boy to do? I could introduce a railroad over here. How scary am I if I do that? Do any of you respect me anymore? You do. Because I'm crazy enough to try it. That speaks to me. But we know where houses go. That speaks to me. That speaks to me. That speaks. Lots of things are speaking to me. And they're saying, place me. I will. No, 1 wheat, 1 tree, 1 house. This is kind of an interesting tile, ain't it? Maybe this? Yeah. Yeah. And then more water to grow. Let's combine these waters, huh? Down to 3 and 4. And then another railroad with wheat on it. Like, the legend continues. I don't think I can do that. But, I mean, where else will it go? It's going to go here. I don't quite have the wheat prepared for this. I want a big wheat here. All right. Big houses. I mean, we can only get 2 matching it. This is probably the only spot for it. I actually think this is legitimately the only spot for it here. 2 trees. 2 trees. I feel like we've done good work with 2 trees, right? When Dorf was like, hey, here's a 2-tree tile. It's like, all right, yeah, let me do my thing. Like, here's my thing right here. That's perfect. Hard to get mad at it. Now this tile. This tile does not make me happy. Look at it. Oh my. No grassland. 1 tree, 2 houses, 3 wheat. Oh. It's unreasonable? That's not terrible. That's not sure. 2 water. All right, this get these very close, right? Yeah. We're gonna get a perfect here. Thank you very much. And then I'm gonna do that. I think. Well, I could no. Do that. So next our next 2 water, boop, boop, just tons of quests. And then more wheat. We know where the wheat goes. Right there. And then we've got single wheat with some houses, and then 2 houses, then a half wheat. Okay. How about stopping the wheat from growing there? Or stopping it from growing here? I don't know what's best. Let's do that. Then the 2 houses. Give me the perfect from the 2 houses. I can do that. I can do this. Do that. Do that one. Now the half wheat only counts for 1, which kind of sucks. It's sweet right here, but this is a giant peninsula. I don't think we build off of this. Maybe this. Well, you know what? I have tons of opportunities for growth here. I'm fine with doing that. And then here's our water coming up. Actually, one of them has a railroad on it, so the railroad will continue out here. So we're not going to get both. Well, we'll get a water quest, and then we'll get a railroad quest. So we're actually going to do okay. That looks lovely. Give me that perfect. This quest is definitely a water quest ender, isn't it? And then I think I'm just going to say, hey, get this tree facing that way. There's that quest. Then with this railroad, we can finish our railroad quest, which would be here. Does it matter how we rotate? It does. It will rotate this way. Then, a lot of houses. But we've got some grassland to finagle. We could do that, but let's fill this guy before we fill this guy. I see that. I see this. I see fire. Yeah. I'm thinking something like this is going to work out well. 2 houses again. I feel like we've been seeing 2 houses a lot. It's usually like a perfect, right? We're going to get a perfect out of this. I mean, building here is sweet. I know this doesn't get a perfect, but it prepares this guy and this guy for like 1 match a pop, and then we call it a day. But why not get a perfect while we can? In fact, that really speaks to me. And then half wheat. We're at 10K. We're at 30-minute recording. Let's check this. I'm at 196. So let me place 4 more tiles. I thought we were going to get the perfect, or at least we'd either fail or get this challenge done. Let's place 4 more tiles and then go from there. I cannot do that. My body rejects it. That is sweet, and it makes connecting quite easy. Wheat house, not next to each other. Is there... I feel like I can get something good out of this. I feel it in my bones. But where? That's not a perfect. Is there wheat that I hate over here? It's literally next to each other is what I wanted. That's what I was feeling in my bones. Rats. That's okay. That's not going to cut it. Maybe stopping this tree with these houses from getting crazy. I like that idea. And then mainly grassland. I guess we have a wheat and a wheat and a wheat and a wheat. Look at all these single wheats. Oh, no. All right, lots of houses. I could go something over here, because since this is like a straight edge, there's like no way to get perfects off of these, because they need so many more coverage. Doing this prepares me for more perfects. So there's an idea there, but honestly, I think it's best to place here. Now, I need 2 grassland next to each other to make this work, and that's not going to happen. I can do this, though. This is prepared to be good. We can get 2 perfects when we are able to match just a single house. This needs to go somewhere awesome. That's a good spot. This is a good spot. This connects. Well, it adds 3 here. Why not? We could just take the quest being done. We need the wheat here, so I can't do that. I could do this, get the quest. Yeah. So, okay, what needed over here? This is a stream. This is a field. They're both scary. If I do this, I get no perfect out of this. I get a quest completion. I'm going to do this one instead. I'm going to forego that quest completion. Because we have 13 tiles, so I imagine we're going to get 1 more water before we run out. So we will get this quest. Just place this down. I think this is a little bit trickier to fill. And since we're giving options to these, we need... Actually, remember, we had house opposite wheat. Now we need tree opposite wheat. And we'll get a great placement. Am I at 200 yet? I am at 200. Let's make it 201. Okay, 201. We have 11 tiles. I see 3 railroads coming up, which is kind of spooky. But we only need to survive 49 tiles. I don't care other than that. If we get the 49 tiles, we're good. So I think we played pretty well. 10,000 points. It's a much more manageable area since, I mean, only 10,000 points. We're not that far into the game. Anyway, I think that's a great stopping point. So we're hoping next video, 49 perfect placements, and then I can go crazy. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.